Hey kids, JD here, Storytime. So, this is about 2002, I think. I owned a house in around the Milwaukee suburbs. Now, while I was there, there was a vacant lot next to me that somebody actually built a house on. So, I could watch the whole thing going up, which was kind of cool. I met the owner once. His name was something like Mark or Dave or John, one of those really generic names that people tend to have. So I never knew what his name is. But my roommate and I, we always called him Mullet because he just had this, I wouldn't say it was a spectacular mullet, but he fully, had the business in the front, party in the back thing going on. So one day, Doug had a bad day at work. So he goes and we have a bed, kind of like this here, raised elevated bed next to the house, but it had railroad ties, and we had to get them all out so we could get the water to slope away from the house. So he's having a bad day. He's just ripping these things out, and he's going crazy. So I'm like, so we talked about it. And then for some reason, I cannot remember, we start talking about the house next door. And, he's, oh, well, Mullet did this and Mullet did that. I look over, and Mullet is in the window, listening. I'm like, no. Mullet needs to do this and to do that. I'm like, Doug, Ullet may in the way. Oosh, hey. And he's like, oh, crap. So the next day, for whatever reason, I don't know. Oh, probably because Doug is a smoker. So we're just outside having a cigarette. And Mullet pulls into his driveway, his garage area. Comes out toward the front with a brand new haircut. Does not look at us. He deliberately does not look at us. Opens the door and goes into his part of the house. So, Mullet, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I just want you to know you're welcome.